Hello.
It's
It's
connecting.
connecting. Oh.
Okay, there we go. Woo!
Elizabeth, get up here.
I am.
Yeah, we.
Okay, thank you all for being here for my speech. Yes, thank you.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so these are my church friends. So to get started today, this is my persuasive speech. Our topic is volunteering and what it should encompass. My topic is to find a place in your community to volunteer and to give your time wholeheartedly. I persuade you to find a place in your community and give your time, and it's extremely rewarding. So I'm going to get started today. This fact: nearly 62 million Americans volunteered for something in the year 2008, the largest number in 4 years. Now this should tell you something, how people love to volunteer and give their time to people that are in need of it. So, whether it be at a church, around your community, or at a hospital, those in need respect and love those who volunteer their time. So, the definition of volunteering is a person who voluntarily offers himself or herself up in the service or an undertaking. So, my first point I'm going to talk about is my experience as a volunteer at Lake Point Church, right here. My church, I worked here for a year, and I volunteered here for 5 years. And it is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I volunteered in the drama ministry here, and have been a part of it, and have loved it, have cherished the relationships I've received here, and have grown friends, and made a whole new church family through volunteering. And I've also gotten to bring the Word of God to kids in a creative means and an entertaining way. And to be able to volunteer that and to say that I've been a part of it without, being paid, which it just is, it's rewarding. And I encourage you all, and I ask you all, to find something that you could feel as passionate about and to volunteer your time over to that and to be as passionate about it as possible. So the next point is some statistics about volunteering. I've done some research, and volunteering is quite large in America. So the volunteer rate in America is currently at an all-time high at 26.4% of Americans are volunteering. In 1989, the average volunteer rate was 23.6. So it's gone up 3 points and 3%, pardon me. And it's very clearly shown that people want to volunteer, but of course there could always be more. And that's what I'm asking you to do today, is through these statistics that I just said, to find some place to volunteer and to enjoy it, and that number could go up. And so through all these numbers and through all these stories, I hope you see the importance of volunteering and why it is needed in our country, in your community, or wherever you are, and how important it is to be a part of something. And lastly, as I've said, my 5-year service with the church and statistics that show a growing number of volunteers are my points that I've shown you all today, and I hope that through this you can see the importance of it. And lastly, with this information, I ask that you go and serve. Believe it or not, America does need you, and you will find a rewarding feeling that goes along with it that won't be topped by anything else. And I know that you all would enjoy it, and that is my call to you today, is to volunteer and to be a wholehearted volunteer in your community. Thank you so much.